Once again, this is the Wireless Control Podcast. I'm your host, Complete. I'm joining you live right here in Birmingham, Alabama from Sanctum Tattoos and Comics, your non-stop, one-stop place for tattoos and comic books. Y'all come check them out if you're in the Birmingham area. We are sponsored by Vulcanite Radio. Make sure you check out the Vulcanite Radio podcast on iTunes. They have a summer series available right now about the Drapetomania record from the group known as the Green Sea. Y'all check them out on iTunes. My man Artiste did those. So y'all know I can't do too many episodes without like getting into games again, because that's what we do here at Wireless Control. We're all about games, movies, entertainment products, movies. So I want to talk about some games that are coming up that I really feel excited about, kind of wondering about some of them. But we'll see. You know, time will tell. All right, so Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out at the end of October. So my big question is will it do the Grand Theft Auto 5 numbers? Grand Theft Auto 5, as you all may know, because I always say it, did $1.8 billion in one weekend. I don't know if Red Dead Redemption can do that. Maybe the hype of the first game, because the first game was done so well, maybe that'll bring it to that point, but I don't know. There's something about, you know, the Wild Wild West era that just keeps people enthralled and keeps people excited, and so people are already, you know, just geeked about this game coming out. If you guys haven't checked out their pre-order package, you need to check that out, because they're offering a lot in their pre-order package. I mean, you get extra skins, weapons, you get extra items that you can have, take advantage of in the campaign and the multiplayer. And if you pre-order, you get like $2 million for Grand Theft Auto 5. So Grand Theft Auto 5 is just like the gift that keeps on giving. So y'all make sure, if you're interested in getting Red Dead Redemption 2, pre-order it, because the benefits are worth it. All right, so the next game is Cyberpunk 2077, which is an RPG that's coming out in the next few months, done by CD Projekt Red. Now, when they did their reveal about this at E3, again, check my previous video out where I show you guys Twitter comments about how disappointed people are because this game is first person, not third person. And from everything I've seen, it looks just like Deus Ex. So I don't know what they're hoping to do. I mean, it looks just like Deus Ex, Mankind Evolved, Human Revolution. It looks just like that. You got the metal chins and the cybernetics. You got all that going on. So right now, I don't really see a big difference between that game, Cyberpunk 2077, and Deus Ex. I just don't. Okay, so based on what I've read, it's a dystopian society in Northern California. You play the role of a mercenary. Corporations have kind of taken control over the government, which has eliminated the middle class. And so now you got all these, you know, all this crime and all this poverty and stuff happening. So, I mean, I don't know where this could go. Like I said, it doesn't seem that different than anything else that's already been out. And y'all know how I feel about first-person games. I walk around in first-person mode every day of my life, so I don't want to play a game that's in first person. I just think that it's played out. That's just me, though. So we'll see. We'll see what Cyberpunk 2077 does. Like I said, it doesn't look that different, doesn't look that exciting. I have to see somebody else play it before I buy into it. All right, last up on the list, we got some news for Assassin's Creed lovers, and y'all know I'm one of them. So Ubisoft just announced that there will be no Assassin's Creed for the year 2019. I think that's a good thing. I think it's good to fall back and retool and rethink your strategy before you constantly just come out with games year after year. Y'all have heard me talk about Madden, the same game every year. You've heard me talk about 2K, the same game every year, and y'all keep buying it, but that's okay. That's your thing. You want to do that, but it's good to see developers take their time. I always tell you guys about Rockstar. They take years and years and years to do their games, and it's well worth it. They get big payday. They get a big payday back when they do that. GTA 5 and the games they got coming out, Red Dead Redemption 2, we're going to be prime examples of it. So they're not going to do a AC Creed game or Assassin's Creed game in 2019. When they do decide to come back, again, y'all heard me say this before. They've done just about every era that would be interesting. Okay, pre-industrial revolution or industrial revolution, London. They've done Italy with the Ezio trilogy. They've done Egypt with Bayek. They tried to do, I guess, France with the Assassin's Creed Unity game, which did not go well. The only big thing they have not done is feudal Japan. They have not done feudal Japan. I know they did the side scroller AC Chronicles where you had India, Russia, and China. That's not enough. We want ninjas and samurais. They're assassins by nature. Okay, so when they come back, I hope they either do that or they go into the future, which is going to become a problem for Cyberpunk 2077 and games like it. Because if Assassin's Creed goes to the future, the possibilities are endless. Now you got different guns that can be used, you got different techniques, you got a whole different look to that game if they decide to go deep into the future, which is what I hope they do if they don't go with feudal Japan. But they really need to like go feudal Japan, like for real. Like I don't know what the problem is, I don't know why they being stubborn about it. That's $1 billion game in my opinion. Y'all let me know what you think. Leave your comments below. This has been the Wireless Control Podcast. Like I said, I'm your host Complete, joining you from Sanctum Tattoos and Comics. Come check them out if you're in the Birmingham area, or if you're already here, come and get some comic books, come get a tattoo. It's a great place to be. Again, Wireless Control Podcast. I'm your host Complete. We are brought to you by Vulcanite Radio. Check out that Vulcanite Radio Summer Series on iTunes. We're out. Peace.